Hey everyone, welcome to another Assault Android Cactus Daily Drive. It is too long to wait awake to record these episodes. I hope I'm not going to be awfully rusty. I really should have done a practice run beforehand, but I had a whole bunch of administrative bullshit. Administrative bullcrap that I was trying to handle. I hate being an adult sometimes. I just want to stay home and play video games all the time. That ain't good. Alright, everybody down. Timeout. So, I am obviously back from Gen Con, alive and well, despite any rumors to the contrary. I had a fantastic time. It took a little bit for me to get the flow of the vacation under me, and actually I really only kind of mastered it the last day that I was there, which is, you know, kind of how these things go. It was really different from a lot of conventions that I've been to, especially because it was absolutely massive. That was the biggest convention I've ever been to. Some people were saying that there were 61,000 people present for it, but they also had the... I didn't even see it! Fuck the camera! Wow, it's almost like a Monday night daily just waited up for me. Christ. No more mushrooms. Yeah, so there's so much stuff to talk about there that I really just can't cover it all in a video of this length. I've been trying to figure out how to shorten down my stories, and it just isn't a way. So let me just go through some crazy stuff. They had a thing called Card Hala, which I thought was really cool. They took a bunch of cards from different games, extra ones, broken ones, and they turned them into a massive city. And you could put your name in, and then at a certain point in the convention, they would allow you to go in and destroy the city. And it was really cute. I heard that a little kid got it, and he was stomping through the whole thing like a monster, and he had a great time with it. So that was kind of heartwarming to hear. No. And clear them all out. I actually feel pretty good about ending everyone like that in quick succession. Because my chain is going crazy right now. I mean, if they just want to give me white helicopters for the entire, rest of the run, I can work with that. It's no problemo. I was really hoping that it wasn't going to be like an early surprise boss when I had just finished wasting every single one of my my missiles, and I was going to have to charge up. That would have been, bad. So, great. A whole bunch of deaths that I'm not pleased about. A lot of them have been kind of surprises as well. Anyways, so Card Hala ended up being a cool thing. I got to meet one of the guys who created Dungeons & Dragons, 5th edition I should say, and he put in the panel about considering having a gay character or a trans character as part of the character creation process, because it can bring in interesting things from a role-playing perspective. Got an itch. There we go. And I was there for a panel that he did with some other folks that was I think it was Queer as a Three-Sided Die. It was very good, actually. They had a really fascinating speaker there who was a sociologist that studies online, I don't know what to call it, bile, all of the rage that you get online from like League of Legends and shit like that. So that's all cleared out. Come on. Well, I may not have a great score, but I feel like I've got a pretty good time with this. So that's also a big plus, because speed is a noble pursuit as well, and it is not all about score. Although I'd like it to be about score. I think I can do better with score than I can with speed. So anyways, so other things that happened, they had options or opportunities for people to play some popular board games and win a box of the board game by playing it. One of the things I really didn't understand about Gen Con is that they have this system where, because there's so many people, it can be a real hassle to exchange, to have money exchange hands on a lot of different levels. And they have these tickets set up so that you can... Okay. Did well dodging all of the... Wow, this is really actually rather brutal. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. They're really hammering me. Oh, there's no
Initiating containment protocol. Attempting. Armor compromised. Activating support units. Hold still. Why do you resist?
I couldn't switch. It was so maddening.
Unexpected resistance encountered.
Okay, that worked out pretty well.
Units.
Oh, I shouldn't have doubled back. That was a huge mistake.
Blue circles. Pretty wings.
Laser output insufficient. Switching hardware.
Blue circles.
Direct learning seer. Venting fusion reactor. Critical damage.
Huh.
Systems inoperable.
Getting better and better at handling justice. I mean, obviously one should try to fire off their freaking multi-missiles as much as possible. Well, guess what? You guys get to hear about Gen Con for basically the rest of the week, because, yeah, I just couldn't cover it in this video. It was way more brutal than I thought it was going to be. Well, way to kick my ass to start off with chain of 190. I'm disappointed in that shit. Weren't a lot of enemies, but still. Well, I'm consistently getting 10th place, which is actually pretty good. And I will call it here. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Assault Android Cactus Daily Drive.